Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sean from TikTok.com, your constant SMP, and today I have an explanation for you guys of why Snapchat sucks on Android. So, to a lot of you guys, it's not a secret that Snapchat pretty much sucks on Android, while it's a lot better on iOS, and I have the reason for you guys. So basically, if you load the Snapchat app, if you ever look at your live feed of Snapchat, it's always continuously going, even if you swipe to the left or the right, and that's because the continuous view of the viewfinder that's being looped, kind of like a video loop. So that's why when you take video, essentially it just starts going, and essentially when you swipe to the left and the right, it still stays up because it's a continuous loop being recorded. So basically, on Android, when you take a Snapchat, it just takes a screenshot of your screen of that video loop. So that's how you take a picture, and then if you take a video, you obviously hold down the button and you get the video. On iOS, it's a lot better because it's actually using the iOS data processing for the image, so that way it can give you a much more refined picture or video depending on what you're trying to do. That's partially due to the main factor of the fact that an iOS device is pretty much made by Apple hardware and software, whereas Android, you have a bunch of different hardware manufacturers and even different software elements that you have to worry about. So essentially, Android is more universal because there's a lot more Android devices, whereas iOS, there's essentially 1 to 2 iPhones that come out each year that they basically have to update the app for. Whereas Android devices, I mean, you have probably one coming out every week at least, if not multiple different devices. So it's harder to code for that. So Snapchat just took the easy way out, and that's why the Android app is a lot less complex. So I'll show you guys just an example of that. So if you look, this is my Samsung Galaxy S4. And I have a screenshot of one of my Snapchats. And as you guys can see right there, the resolution of the Snapchat is 1080 by 1920. Now, if you guys know, my Galaxy S4 has a 13 megapixel camera. However, I believe I have it set to like 9 point something megapixels. But that's the resolution of the screen, and that is because it took a screenshot of my screen to give you guys the image. So anyways, I hope that clears a few things up. Unfortunately, I do not have the answer for how to get better Snapchat videos. That's a little bit of a teaser. But the only thing I could say would be contact Snapchat developers, leave bad ratings on the app, and tell them that we're fed up as Android users and that we need a much better app. At least for the flagship devices like the Nexuses, Pixels, Samsung Galaxies, and the likes of those. Anyways, guys, you guys have a nice one. I'll talk to you guys in another video. Goodbye.